Good afternoon, grade 2. How have you been? Today or this week, we have a new story. The title of our story is Taking Care of Pepper. Pepper is a horse. The genre of the story is narrative nonfiction. What's the meaning of narrative nonfiction? The narrative nonfiction is about real people, things, or events. It's told by a narrator. What's the meaning of the narrator? The narrator, he is a person who tells the story. And it can have photos and captions. The captions are the small information or sentences that tell about the photo or about the picture or about the photo. So the essential question, how do we care for animals? We take care of animals by giving them their needs. You know that all animals have needs. What's the meaning of needs? The needs are things they must have. So all animals have needs. People give the animals what they need to live. Animals need fresh food and water each day. They need air to breathe. And they need a safe place to live. So let's see some picture for caring for animals. Look at here. The children care for animals. This brother and sister are caring for their dog by giving it a bath. Look at here. Sometimes baby animals need special care. The girl is caring for a baby sheep by giving it a bottle. Animals need a safe place to live. This boy is helping his grandfather build a dog house for his dog. So we can take care of animals by giving them their needs. Now let's take our vocabulary words. You can open your book on page number 68 and 68 and 69 to find the vocabulary words. You can prepare your sticky notes to write the meaning of the words. The first word here is allowed. When someone is allowed, he or she can do something. If you are not allowed, that means you don't have a permission to do something. But if it's allowed, that means you can do it. So allowed means when you are allowed to do something, so you can do it. When you are not allowed to do something, that means you haven't the permission to do it. Like here, dogs are not allowed at the beach. That means you cannot bring your dog to the beach because the dogs are not allowed here. So what things are allowed at school? Teaching, talking, playing. But for example, it's not allowed to run in the playground. So this is the meaning of allowed. Wild. The wild is a place in nature where people don't live. The wild is a place in nature where people don't live. So who live in the wild? The animals live in the wild. Like bears and raccoons live in the wild. Name some animals you have seen in the wild. We can see foxes. What else we can say? Wolves in the wild and many other animals. Wandered. You know that if we have W, then A, that means wo, not wa. So wandered, like water, wo, okay? Wandered, when people or animals have wandered, they walked slowly across an area. So what's the meaning of wandered? To walk slowly across an area. So what's this word again? This word is wandered. When people or animals have wandered, they walked slowly across an area. Like here, bear cub wandered away from its mothers. That means he walks slowly and he maybe lost his mother or he walks away from her. What's the opposite of wandered? What do you think the opposite of wandered? I think the opposite of wandered is to stay still or to remain or to hang on in the same place. Safe, this word is safe. We have A and final E, so this word is safe. When I'm safe, I'm free from harm or danger. When I'm safe, I'm free from harm or danger. Wearing a seat belt keeps me safe in the car. How can you stay safe when riding a bike? By wearing a helmet. Roam, not room, roam. When animals roam, they walk here and there. That means they move around freely. They moved around freely. They can go here and there. They can walk in the area. Lions roam the plains in Africa. Describe how you move when you roam. I move freely. I go here and there. I can go and come. This is the meaning of roam. Needs, someone or something needs are things they must have. We said when we take care of animals, we must give them their needs. What's the meaning of their needs? What do they must have? So someone or something's needs are things they must have. Food and water are some of the needs of every animal. What are your needs? We need food, we need water, we need a warm place or a safe place to live. We need air to breathe. We need to sleep. We need to do exercises. We need many things. Excited. Excited. You can divide this word X and X. Then excited. Excited. When you are excited, you are all worked up about something. When you are excited, you are all worked up about something. Or that's mean when you feel happy or excited or when you want to do something. So again, what's the meaning of excited? Excited means to be worked up about something happened. Like the girls were excited to play with their new puppy. What would you be excited about seeing or doing? I think I will be excited for go to visit my family, I think. Okay. Care. We read the sentence. Okay. Care. When you care, you look after someone or something. When you care, you look after someone or something, or you meet its needs. So when you care, you look after someone or something. And when you care for something, you will meet its needs. Like I help care for my little brother. Tell how you take care of your belongings. I take care of them by asking about them, by loving them, and taking care of them or looking after them or meet their needs. So let's revise the words. Allowed, what's the meaning of allowed? When someone allowed to do something, he or she can do it. Care, when you care of something, you looking after it. Excited means worked up, to be all worked up. The needs are the things you must have or they must have. Safe means to be free from harm or danger. Wandered means to move across the area or to walk slowly across the area. Wild is the place where people don't live there or where the animals live. Roam means to walk freely, in an area, or it means to walk here and there in a place. Now let's talk about the root word. What are the root words? The root words are the base words. That means the word without any endings, without any prefixes or suffixes. So the root word has nothing added at the beginning or the end. The root word is a real word or the base word, and you make new words from it by adding prefixes and suffixes. Let's look at here. Here we have unclear, clearly, cleared. Unclear, un is prefix, the base word clear, clearly, suffix, ly suffix, and the base word is clear. Cleared, clear is the base word, and ed means this word happened in the past. So look at here, jump, jumped, jumping. In the beginning, I want to remind you something. If we add s, es, or ing to the word, that means the verb is happening now, or this action is happening now. If we add ed, that means it happened in the past. Let's write it. S, es, ing means it happening, or it's happening now. Ed, it's happened, or it happened in the past. But here I wrote it should be E. And double N, do you know why? Because we have a vowel followed by a consonant, so we will double the last consonant before adding ed. So jump, jumped, jumping. Jump is the root word, jumped and jumping. Here when we add ed or ing, play, played, playing, the base word is play. Walk, walked, walking, the base word is walk. Now get your turn practice book and open page number 31. Write the date. What is the date today? Today is 27th of September 2021 or 2021. Let's revise the words one more time. Allowed. When you are allowed to do something, that means you can do it. When you are not allowed to do something, that means you don't have the permission to do it. Care means to look after something or someone. Excited, when you are excited about something, that means you worked up, or you all worked up about it. Needs, the needs are things you must have, or anyone must have. Roam, that means to move freely across the area. Safe, to be free of harm or danger. Wander means to walk slowly in the area. Wild is a nature place where people don't live there, but the animals live there. So choose the word that makes sense in each blank. Then write the word on the line. An animal living in the is different than a pet. The pet lives in the house, but who lives, or the other kind of animals, or the wild animals, they live in the wild. Dogs are not in the parks. They are not allowed in the park. A cat that has from its yard might get lost if it walks slowly, and if it walk across the area, that means she went to another area, or across the area, that means wandered, not through. Okay, a cat that has wandered from its yard might get lost. The girl takes good of her pet hamster. Good care, of course. The children were about getting a new pet. They were excited about getting a new pet. Pets include water, food, and exercise. They are the pet's needs. Our cat keeps her kittens from danger, safe from danger. Pets live with people, but animals in the jungle free. They roam free. Now turn your page. Open page number 38. Write the date. Today is 27th of September. That means 27/9/2021 or 2021. So to figure out the new word, we should separate the root word from the ending. You know that the ending is es and ing. I'm reading this box, okay? Es and ing means the action is happening now. The ending ed means the action happened in the past. You already know that. So read each sentence, look at each underlined word, Draw a line between the root word and the ending. Then write the meaning of the word. He lives in the city. Lives, here the base word is live, and we have the ending is. So what's the meaning of live? It means to stay in a place or to have a home in somewhere. 50 firefighters live and worked there. Worked, the base word is work. Ed here will have the t sound, worked, okay? But the ed is the ending. What's the meaning of work? Work means to get a job or to do the job. He helped Walsher learn to live in the fire station. Helped, the base word is help, and we have the ending ed. What's the meaning of help? To meet their needs or to make it easier to do something. So made it easier to do something. Then the firefighter takes Walsher home. Takes, the base word is take, and we added s. So take is the root word. What's the meaning of takes? That's mean bringing something, to bring something, or brought it home here. So brings with him. He takes him. That's mean he brings with him. He also has fun meeting and playing with other dogs. Meeting, the base word is meet, and the ending is ing. Meeting means get together. Getting together. Okay, thank you for listening, grade 2, and see you later. Goodbye.